And it's time to talk movies. And in our studio with us, as he is every Friday morning, and we really appreciate it because he told us this morning he didn't get off till 4 o'clock this morning.
4 o'clock in the morning. That's when we're getting up.
Yeah, and here he is with us this morning to do the movie reviews. And man, we really appreciate it. It's Tyler Wills from ShowBiz Cinema. Good morning, bud.
Good morning. Thank you.
Oh, it might help if we turned your microphone on. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Thank y'all.
Everybody listening thought, no, he's asleep.
He's asleep.
He's asleep on the mic.
Good to see you, man. Let's talk about the new movies that are going on this weekend. Kay and I earlier in the 6 o'clock hour, we're talking about that new movie, The Intern, that's out this weekend. Robert De Niro, who's one of my favorite actors of all time. Anne Hathaway is it. What is the movie about?
It is essentially about Robert De Niro, whose character's name is Ben. Mm-hmm. He's been in retirement for a couple years now, and
let me guess, it's driving him nuts.
It is because he's like, something is missing from my life. So then he's like, it's work.
Yeah,
it is work. It's just simply the fact of going to work. So then he interns, which oddly enough, he's a senior intern.
Oh, okay.
He's 70 years old in the movie. He interns for Anne Hathaway's character, whose name is Jules. She's a CEO of an online fashion store. So, it's just kind of him being an experienced veteran, wise old man. He kind of helps her out.
Sounds
as
interesting.
the troubles.
It really is.
And it looks like a really good, it feels kind of like a romantic comedy. I don't think there's going to be a lot of romance, just mainly, personal connections.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because I was asking Kay earlier. I says, why is it in the movies they always team up the old guys with the really young girls?
Yeah.
And they always have some sort of romantic interest. But I just couldn't see De Niro, with Anne Hathaway. She's just way too young for him.
I think it's more of a father figure
De Niro
that you're going to get from him. So,
yeah, it does look like it's just one of those kind of feel-good movies where you have an opportunity to show how much you can learn from somebody who's not like you at all, regardless of age.
It really looks good. Anything De Niro's in, I love.
You got to love De Niro.
Yeah. This one, The Intern, rated?
This one is rated PG-13.
PG-13, and on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being best, what are you going to give it?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
So another thing we were laughing about before we turned the mics on.
Yeah, because he's always giving 4s. But he has political aspects in the future, so trying to stay neutral on things. All right, what other new movies do you have this weekend?
We also have Everest opening up this week.
Oh boy, that looks like another good one.
It's really good. It's really intense.
Is that the mountain climber movie?
Mm-hmm.
Do what?
The mountain climber movie.
Yeah.
I.e. Everest, Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Josh Brolin, Keira Knightley, Jake Gyllenhaal, Jason Clarke, Michael Kelly. There's a huge cast connected to this movie. Mm-hmm. And it's a story of a group of, I want to say it's eight members climbing Mount Everest, and it's the trials that they have to overcome.
And they get caught in this huge storm, and oh my gosh. Isn't it based on a true story?
It's based off a couple of different stories combined together.
Yeah.
But it is based off of, I believe it's a 1996 storm.
It looks really intense. It really looks good. And the cinematography in this one looks so fantastic.
Good. Yes.
Did they actually shoot it on Everest? I thought so. I thought that could not be. That's too good to be green screen there or CGI.
I imagine that the tip's going to obviously be just because the oxygen level and everything else
because
that
you can't breathe up there.
Exactly. So that's going to be on like a sound stage. But the rest of it, I think they filmed it, I think it was a quarter or halfway up the mountain.
Wow, amazing.
Some good actors in it. It sounds like Josh Brolin, who you said was in it. And who else?
Jake Gyllenhaal. He's recently in
he's good.
Southpaw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's got a beard in this one. He's bulked up for this one too.
Yeah, he's one of those people that I kind of fear for, because he'll go through these stages of being bulky and then super skinny.
That's a good actor.
Yeah,
that can do that kind of stuff. What's Everest rated?
PG-13.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being best.
We're going
4.5.
4.5.
Oh,
4.5 out of 5.
We're moving up a little bit. We're moving up a little bit. All right, and you got one other new movie, right?
Hotel Transylvania.
I can't wait.
That's the animated.
Yes, the one with the monsters, the classic monsters. You got Dracula, Mummy, the Wolfman, and the Invisible Man.
And all voiced by great actors.
Yes.
The first one was hilarious.
Yeah, I loved it. It was a just a surprising hit. I was like, I don't know about Adam Sandler as a cartoon character.
But he's
it
great.
Works so well.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I could see him being a cartoon character. I just can't watch him act. That's the thing about Adam Sandler.
Well, the first one was about his daughter coming of age and falling in love with a human.
Yes.
And the whole stigma between monsters and humans and how they kind of had to hide themselves away because everybody was scared of them. Now, this one is a continuation of that, correct?
Yep, it is. They have a son who is half human, half vampire, and Drac and the rest of his crew is trying to. He's having problems, like I think, growing his fangs in by the age of 5. So it's essentially them trying to make him become more of a monster than a human to keep his daughter from moving out.
And the other part that looks funny about this is the fact that they're having the opposite problem in this one, where nobody's afraid of them anymore. They're all taking selfies with them and
Everyone's
stuff.
accepted them.
All right, again, a PG-13?
PG.
PG. Okay, good.
Good one for the family.
Good for the family. On the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being best, let me guess. 4.
Got it.
And there you have it, the movie reviews. Tyler Wills from ShowBiz Cinemas. Thank you, buddy. Have a good week.
All right, you too.